Yep. Yep. Mic check. Mic check. Is we in this? Is we in this?
Caw, caw.
You hear me? Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Hey, people, I go by the name of Zoosh, aka Guyver.
And I go by the name of Drizzy Freckles, aka the Golden Charm.
Come on. Back with another one. Back with
Another one.
yeah. But anyway, people, you already know it's watch it or not.
TV.
Yeah. It's like that. It's like that. Come on.
And that's the way it is.
And
Hey,
that's
listen, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the vibes is. This is Zush. I'm Drizzy Freckles. This is Watch Your Not TV. We're on all your social media platforms, but we're not here to waste your time. But we
no
are going to demand. We're not going to tell you. We're going to demand.
demand.
Otherwise, we'll find you. That you like, subscribe, and share the content that you're seeing. Do you know what I mean? We have got the skill set of man like Liam Nielsen in damn, I'm drawing a blank. What's it called again?
Taken.
Taken with a bit of John Wick. That's a deadly combination right there.
You
But
already
yeah, but you know the vibes already. But let's just get into the news. Because, ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood is feeding us right now. We had a pretty good summer,
there's
and they're not slowing down.
a lot
We've
there.
got two trailers to tell you about and a piece of future content news. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start off with this. Fresh. This is fresh. When I say fresh, this
Fresh.
is yo Zush. I just got a notification. The Last of Us 2 trailers just dropped. One time.
Say no more.
That's looking. That's looking.
Because you got to stay ready. You got to stay ready. And that's what we do. We stay
If
ready.
you stay ready, you don't have to get
Stay
ready.
ready. We
This is
stay ready.
basic maths. That's looking like it's just upping what we got in season one. And we have from the world of John Wick. Finally, we have got the first trailer for the year delayed Ballerina, starring Amadeus.
Mm, 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 mm.
Man, when you dip with a bit of French vanilla, it's got to look like that. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, Zush, what are you saying to me? You see these trailers. Which one of these trailers is like, which one of these trailers has
Out
got
of
you
the
like,
two,
oh,
The
hmm
Last of Us got me the
yeah,
most.
hmm
I'm here for that. I'm here
yeah,
for a bit of Last of Us. I
yeah.
feel like people felt like I wasn't the biggest fan of season one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just weren't, you hear me,
Hmm.
all the way up its backside like other people, you hear me?
Yeah,
But it
yeah,
was still a
yeah.
six
No
series. I was
baby
still
oil.
here for it. You hear
Yeah,
me? I was
yeah.
still here for it. But yeah, the trailer that we just watched, I was like,
Hmm.
okay, I see where we're going with this. I see where we're going. Little piece,
It
you know?
had a little. There was.
Yeah,
It looks beautiful. It looks
yeah.
beautiful.
Still gives me
There
Walking
was
Dead
a
vibes.
right, and there was that one shot where there was an army of things
Yeah,
running, and I was like, "Yo, am I in the best season of Game of Thrones?" Or okay, cool, nice, not Game of Thrones. All right, cool. But yeah, man, I'm here for it, bro.
yeah.
Looking forward to that, and I
Ballerina
want
look
to know your thoughts on this next thing to see if you're looking forward to this. So, word on the street is, aka the news outlets, because we only speak facts here. This is what we
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
50 Cent, sorry, Mr. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson,
yeah.
aka Don Petty himself,
Yeah.
aka Mr. F50. Um, he is due to produce a documentary, or is it a docuseries? One of the two for Netflix, based on none other than climate change. No, I'm joking. They're on Puff Daddy, aka Diddy, aka the Diddler, aka Brother Love, aka
AKA,
Issues just hit the fan for you,
yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Um, how do you feel about this, Zush? Because I feel a little bit conflicted, but I want to hear how you feel about this. All right,
Hey, you know
let's,
what? You do the crime, man. It is what it is, man. Open season, innit? It's open
yeah,
season. Like,
yeah.
I
It
can't
was at them parties
I
though.
can't show
Pause.
no
Yeah.
sympathy for man. There's just way too much. There's way too much out here. Too
Hmm.
much skullduggery.
Yeah,
Like it's just a madness at this point. So it's open
yeah.
season, and man, like 50 Cent is out here with the shotty. You hear me? Moving about in the woods,
All
looking
right,
for. You hear me?
all
like
right. Quick one.
It's open season, bro.
It's open. It
I'm
is.
not
It
mad.
is.
Put it like this. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
Like this is what happens when you when you play dumb games. You get dumb prizes, isn't it? Yeah, me. Diddy was out here
Is there
doing the most, bro.
is there anyone on a celebrity front that if their name popped up as like they were in those video clips at the parties, you'd be like, God damn, man, what we did? Is there
All right,
anyone in particular?
all right. Wait, because I feel like that's where it's gonna get a bit higgy, and those are the ones who I'm gonna feel a bit sorry for. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you two examples, yeah, of where this can kind of get mad, and
Yeah.
where we have examples of why we kind of have to look at this a bit differently. So you remember that Jay-Z interview, right? I think it was an Uncle Luke interview. It was a two-man
Okay.
crew interview, and he was getting interviewed by Uncle Luke, and he had these two baddies. Man had two baddies, and they were just going in, doing their thing. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
that was a wild little, yeah. All right, so we put that to the side. Let's park that off, yeah. Now you
Skirt.
remember when Snoop had the whole doggy style thing, and he was doing like all the pawns on that, and he was.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would make a killing in 2024, like OnlyFans, like Snoop Dogg, doggy style, like arm. He
bro,
would be
that would
making a
be mad.
killing.
That would be mad, and
Was ahead of his time.
he could
Yeah.
do that and still be promoting Just Eat. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, because Snoop had the
Just
rights.
eat.
So hear what
Yeah.
I'm saying, yeah. Back then was a wild time, bro.
Yeah.
Like the 90s, early 2000s was a wild time, bro. So hear what I'm saying. I don't feel like I'll be surprised to see man them in some wild little scenarios and just things of that nature, because that's what it was. That's what it
Yeah.
was.
Yeah. It was the norm. It was the norm.
Like that's
I don't
what
want to say it's a hip. I don't want to say it's a hip hop thing,
no,
but
not
there's
even.
definitely
Not
there's
even.
definitely some things that went on in a little corner of hip
Bro.
hop. That's like
It was just that, innit?
it
Now,
was
so
just
where
the
it's gonna get
norm.
confusing, like you've already started seeing like a Buster at the all
Yeah.
white party on there. Like you've already started seeing mad little pics and shit. You get me? So, but it's positive to say that. You get me? None of the man them was there indulging in whatever they was indulging. Not necessarily that though. Like I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
there's many different rooms. What
Yeah.
room you
Yeah.
get in obviously puts you in different ranks and different tiers to be judged. However, being in the vicinity, it's gonna be tricky for a couple, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be
Yo,
tricky.
those dons and ladies that left early, they're like, oh wow, is that the time? Yeah, I'm gonna get my car service and go home. They're gonna be at home thinking,
The only celebrity right now, yeah, that I think that you won't even see an inkling. You might just see him at the entrance and be like, I'm getting home. It's man like Denzel. That's the only one I can hand on heart say I put money down. He ain't on one of these tapes. Everybody else, but I can't say, but it's Hickey. It's Hickey.
I wasn't there. I can't vouch for you. I wasn't there. Do you know what I
Everybody
mean?
else is it's open season for everyone else. Denzel is probably the only guy I will put a tenner down and say, nah, I bet you a tenner Denzel weren't there. Everyone else, bro, it's mad. But anyway, what's your thoughts on that?
It's mad. I just it's just this guy has daughters, and it's like, do you know what I mean? Like it's just like, and the thing is, it's like, dude, you earn so much money through your hard work and that. I expect you to want to go over the top. You want to be the black uh, Great Gatsby. I get that.
Yeah.
But all the other stuff, if people was just hearing, oh yeah, this guy's just flying out some baddies from Puerto Rico to come to New York for the weekend, and he's having these 2 day parties and this stuff. People be like, yo, I want to go to a puff party, and we kind of did want to go to a puff party, but now we know what was going on. You're like,
Yeah. It's kind of, yeah. That's what I mean. It's,
you know
it's
what I
mad.
mean?
It's looking
And
mad.
to be clapping cheeks, and then out of nowhere, someone just pops up with a. Them days it was camcorders, right? Yo, hey,
Bro,
yo, what you doing, bro?
yeah. But anyway, you said something about how you felt a bit conflicted. So how do you feel about
Yeah,
doing the dog?
yeah. So I feel a bit conflicted because I'm just like, if it was someone from the other side that said, "Hey, I'm gonna produce this," you'd be like, "All right, cool, that makes sense." because it's someone within the community. And my thing is, I keep saying, because 50's been on, he's been on to Donny for years. I'm
Yeah.
like, brother, you better have your closet better be clear. Like, you better open up your closet like clean, because hey, the amount of energy you've been putting in towards this one guy, yo, man. All
Yeah,
right, cool.
but 50 is just from that cloth, though,
Yeah, he
bro.
is special
He's
cloth.
one of them, man. He's the man them that just made it, bro. And it's like, bro, I don't give a flying hoots about none of you idiots. You hear me? Unless you're your gang or you support. And
Yeah.
that's the thing, yeah. There's enough. There's enough people out there that give 50 the credibility of him being
Hmm.
actually a blessed guy. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just a known fact that if you're on the other side, it's over for you, bro.
He's relentless, man.
And man just have to respect that because he's
Yeah.
kept that energy 24/7, 7 days, bro. You
Oh,
just gotta
agree.
respect it.
I hear you. I
Straight
hear
from
you.
that,
But
bro.
watch this for a great segue. So obviously, Puff Daddy's going through a whirlwind time right now.
Okay, I see what we did here. I see what we did
So it's
there.
only right we talk about our review, which
Come on.
is
Man, I
Twisters. You know what I mean?
see what we did there. Golden Child, the Segway King. That's what we call him, you know. We call him the Segway King.
I'm a with that. That's it. The golden child. Now we're keeping that for like when we accepted our mobile awards and stuff like that. Be like, yeah, the golden child. But for this, so they know we're proper and we're taking it serious. The Segway King. So
Say no more.
let's talk to them. Just we are reviewing Twisters.
Twisters. This is it a remake or just like a? It's not
I
really.
feel like it's a unofficial sequel. It feels like it's an unofficial sequel, but
Yeah,
it's paying homage to the previous one, but
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
changing anything really, but
yeah,
just
yeah. I'm with that. I'm with that. I get what you're saying. It is like an unofficial sequel because I was a bit
yeah.
confused. I actually thought it was gonna be a remake, but watching it,
Hmm.
it wasn't. It wasn't what I remembered. I know that
Yeah,
much.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
not what
yeah,
I
yeah,
remembered.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah,
The body count confirms that. That's for sure. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there's a scene I want to talk about there, but we'll get to that.
All right, cool.
Um,
All right.
so synopsis. This to me was just about some gal that goes back to her hometown, or yeah, goes back to her hometown where she was chasing tornadoes and twisters back in the day, but something
Yeah,
bad happened. Now she comes back to her town and she gets wheeled into chasing them again, basically with some new team. That's basically my synopsis. Yeah, nice, simple, easy. Yeah, gal comes back to do what she was doing before. Yeah,
it's like when Batman got his back broken by Bane, and then he recovered, and he's like, yeah, let me try go back again, man. Which is a
yeah.
weird for me because if you break my back, you ain't
One
see me
more
again.
thing. Yeah. Same sort of thing. Once I'm in, like, you think now I'm, and I see,
It makes you think if she was black, do you think she would have gone back?
no.
Yeah. So, okay. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that yeah, because I was like, I don't know if I yeah. Nice
Yeah.
little summary.
Like I said, going into this, I thought I was getting a remake, uh,
Hmm.
but I quickly realized this wasn't a remake.
Hmm.
It did give me in the beginning. Obviously, I realized getting further in the film, but I did think it was gonna be. You know, when they do that spin and they just bring in a whole heap of youngers just to make it
Yeah.
appealing for a younger generation. I thought it was gonna be
Hmm.
that, but it wasn't
Right.
really that. It wasn't
Nah.
really that. It was. It started off like that because it was like a gang of youngers just chasing. What is that? Like, what is chasing twisters? Like, what we doing outside? Like,
So
is that
they
yeah? That's
so the
read
our
like
main character, she had this idea, right, which was from her science project that she thinks she was able to tame tornadoes because
yeah,
in the south, in the mid south and southern areas, tornadoes is just that's their biggest natural disaster. So her thing was like she thinks she knows how to minimize it to the point where it has less damage when it comes through.
yeah.
'Cause I don't think she was trying to stop them.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't think she's trying to stop them. She's trying to minimize the damage that they do.
yeah,
Um, and yeah, they brought along the token Asian friend. They brought along the token black friend. Who were there with their at their own consent. No one was there with a gun to their head. And yeah, they were the smartest guy was probably Anthony Ramos. He was like, yeah, cool, you're not gonna do that. All right, so I'm gonna be back here
I'm a fullback.
with a walkie-talkie because I might have to do another Transformers movie. So I'm gonna be back here with a walkie-talkie, and yeah, man,
He was in Dumb Money. You were just speaking about that one, innit?
bro,
He's in
he's in She's Gotta Have It, the Netflix
Yeah.
series. That's where I first saw him. But I like him. He's cool, man. He's a
Yeah,
good
he's
little
cool.
actor
He's
still.
cool. He's
Yeah.
cool. He gives me
Um.
a bit more range from men first before I
Yeah,
say
yeah, yeah. True, true, true,
need
true,
a bit of
true.
range. He's kind of been like the same guy, but it's all right. It's all right.
How did you feel when the Asian brother, like when they were running for shelter? I knew he was the first to go. I just knew it. I just knew he was going to be the first to go.
Well, someone's got to go. Come on, G. Don't do that. Someone's got to go.
I just felt like, damn, you're here. Bye. Like it's just one of those ones.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't
You
fall
know.
in love with it. I didn't.
Shout out to the brother who was like protecting his girl to the death, man. He was like, babes, just hold on to me.
Got you. I got
I
you.
got you.
I got you. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this?
I
Um,
thoroughly enjoyed it, bro.
did you?
I did, and you know why? Again, I've seen Twisters is came out in the I want to say mid 90s, maybe or
It
late
was a while
'90s.
ago. It was a while ago.
Yeah. I feel like we should have a natural disaster type film every so often.
100%.
Because obviously they have to put way more effects into it to make it look real and that. So, but I think what enhanced my viewing pleasure was I saw it in 40x, my brother.
Okay. That makes a bit of a difference with this one. It
A
makes a
hell
bit
of a difference.
makes a
Yeah,
bit of a difference.
yeah.
See,
Cineworld had that offer going on, free pan.
say no
I
more.
was in
Say
there
no
like
more. Say
jet
no
fuel,
more. Jet
and
fuel.
I had a good bro. I had a good time. Like those tornadoes hit different. They hit different. G.
In the
Yeah,
chest.
yeah.
Yeah.
He was throwing you. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was a perfect marriage, man. 40x and Twisters.
Yeah. You see, for me though, I ain't really like this, man.
Okay.
I ain't really like it. Like the
Yeah.
first hour, I was like, yo, this is. I don't know about this one, man. I don't know. Like
Okay.
the first hour,
Okay.
other than what happened in the beginning, because
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
we didn't really get much after that.
Okay.
Like
All right.
it
That's
was,
fair.
it was a bit of story building. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
cool,
Yeah.
but like it was losing my interest. And then we got
Wow.
hit with like the bit where they basically went to hide in like the pool bit. You
Oh
know,
yeah. 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 Yeah.
where
Yeah.
they were at,
Yeah.
where they were at
The
the
the the
thing.
the horse. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
The bull ring. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. When they were there and
Yeah.
that part, that's
Yeah.
where I feel like the film kind of,
It caught you back again. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I was
Okay.
like, all
All
right,
right.
cool, boom, twisters
Yeah.
coming. But other than that, I don't know, man. I didn't really. This weren't hitting for me,
Okay.
man. This weren't
Interesting. All right. I respect
hitting
it.
this. I think I was
Interesting.
trying to compare it to because the original, well, it's not even
Yeah.
original, but let's just say the first one, like that was
Yeah.
explosive. That was a
Yeah.
fun
Yeah.
film. Like there was a lot going on. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm not saying I needed twisters every 5 seconds, but yeah, man, I don't know, man. This one just didn't. It didn't get me. It didn't get me, man.
Easy. All right. So this is fun because we've both seen the same thing and we both got different
Yeah, yeah.
takes on it. This is
Yeah,
fun. It'd be
yeah.
interesting to see how many we should keep a score to see how many of these we do and we have
Together.
different like do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah. All right, cool. So brother Zush, I mean it'd be rude of me not to ask you based off that descriptive, passionate take you gave, how many TVs are you gonna give this one,
All
sir?
right. So we've said that we're keeping this thorough, honest.
Thorough, no
You hear me?
halves,
No halves.
no
No
half
stepping.
TVs.
No half
Nah,
stepping. Like
ain't no
say it
half
with
stepping
chest. You hear me?
with chess.
Stand
Doom,
on
doom,
business.
doom,
You hear me?
doom. Exactly.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go with my true gut feeling right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm giving this 4 TVs out of 10. Like this is a not for me. Yeah,
Ooh,
it's a not.
okay.
I'm giving, yeah,
Oh,
boom. You hear me?
sheesh.
I'm doing. I'm not
Wow.
saying about.
Okay.
I'm not because sometimes I might go, no, but it was a little bit average.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
really,
yeah.
truly, how I felt watching this, I weren't happy. I weren't happy, bro.
I
I weren't
respect
happy. I
that.
wasn't enjoying it. I wasn't. You hear me? One or two scenes was like,
Yeah.
But other than that, I wasn't enjoying, bro. I wasn't enjoying it.
Okay.
4 TVs out of 10. You hear me? Keeping it 100.
Wow. All right. I respect it. I respect it. All right. I'm going to say for me, and I think I'm not gonna lie to you, the 40X definitely enhanced my experience. So I'm giving that in my disclaimer right now.
Say no more.
So I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna go two above. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10 TVs.
Okay.
I think this is a. I say 5 is average. So I say this is above average film. I personally think if you're gonna go watch a film like this, 40X is definitely the way because it enhances what you're seeing on the screen, and it really brings you closer to what's going
No,
on.
you're right.
But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 6. I'm gonna give it a 6, man.
I
So
feel you.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
that's it, brother. Another one in the can, like
Another one
Jackie
in the can.
Chan.
I told you, consistency is
It's the
key.
key.
Is key. Is key. Is key. Is key. Is key. Is key. Is key. Um, recommendations, man. What you got? You got anything there to tell the people
Oh,
them to watch? What have I been watching?
recommendations. Ooh. All right. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give you something based off what my brother is watching,
Okay.
and I know this has caught his attention because he be having that TV loud, so I know it's good. He wants the full experience. So apparently there's a show on there, and I think we're probably gonna cover this, but the story of the Mendez brothers, I believe,
Ah,
on Netflix.
ah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna suggest that one as something the people then should watch.
Yeah. So I'm here with another series. I've been watching a lot of series lately. Been
Okay.
watching films as well, but I've been watching a lot of series.
Yeah.
It's another Korean thing called.
Okay.
I thought it was the Eighth Floor, but I think it's called the Eighth Show. The
Okay.
Eighth Show.
Yeah.
Um, I would say it's a mix between Squid Games and the Spanish film Platform.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a mix between those two.
Okay.
It's all right. It's all right. Check
Yeah.
it out. I want people to check it out because I want to know what they thought about it. I'm always here for a little bit of that twisted,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
human
Yeah. Yeah.
psychology, put you in a place
Mhm.
and let you work your way out of it, kind of thing.
Diddy.
Yeah, I'm here.
Diddy's house. Daddy's house. Wherever it's called, man.
His house come like
His
soaring in
house.
like
This is my brother. Hey. All you got access to is alcohol and oil, boy. Choose
Yeah,
wisely.
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
yeah, me, bro.
For
It's safe to
the
say,
record, we weren't allegedly, and for the record, we weren't there.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we weren't there.
yeah,
Shit.
yeah, yeah. I mean, on that note, I ain't really got much else to say. People, you already know what time it is. You got to do the likes, the comments, the subscribes. Leave the comments though. Engage. We want to engage. Let us know what you thought about the
Yeah,
show. Let us know what you thought about the things that we watched. If you agreed or
yeah.
disagreed, just let us know. Like, we
Put the
respect.
notification bell on because it's important.
You
Like,
know,
do you know what I mean?
you know.
And yeah, let us know like our takes correct, or if we've recommended something for you to watch and you've already seen it, give us a little summary in the comment section, or just your TV rating. How about that? Give us your TV rating on one of the
And one
things. You know what I
better.
mean?
How about you recommend us something to watch? How about that? Yeah, how about that?
How about that, geezer?
How
How
about that?
about that?
Huh? All right.
Hey, Guy Ritchie, if you're watching, son, I want to be in the next movie. Or them lot that do Gangs of London series 3. Put your boys in there. It could be like Bad Boys, Mike and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Come on, just here for it.
Marcus, you know what I'm saying? Come on
Yeah.
now. What we doing?
People, man, you already know what time it is. It's watch it or not.
TV.
And we out. Salute, 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 salute.